Welcome back, everybody. We are now onto our first battle of the game.
Are you gonna still tell everybody everything before it happens? You're ruining their surprises!
Well, we were kind of heading off to battle at the end of the last video, so it's not really much of a surprise.
Yeah, I know. I still have to give you a hard time, though.
Well, you always do.
It is my right as a wife to annoy you. No, that's to harass you. I don't annoy you. What else do I do?
In May 1928, this entire game takes place in a span of, well, not even 1 year, but over half a year, starting with May.
And you still are annoyed about the Americans as Shinjiro, not as a normal person who's watching this. What a creepy little person. Hey, that's my sister!
Everybody who's creepy is your sister. It's like your sister's the scapegoat for everything.
Oh, hey, I always got in trouble for her shenanigans, so it's only payback's fair. Sorry, like, it's just how it works.
And we appear in glowing lights of color! And we, like, totally do our combat poses. It's awesome.
Yeah, really. I don't think battle actually starts like that. You are not allowed to just show up and fling your little ozus and then say,
let's go!
Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's not a real battle. I had to do real battle with my sister once.
Mortal Kombat. And you see here, I don't know what it is Ratchet is, I don't know, hurt with, or how she's injured.
Insomnia.
I don't know, but they make a big deal about her being unable to control her Numa anymore, and that she's hurt or she's injured or she can't fulfill her duties as well as she used to. And there's not much to spoil her, but the game never goes into it. It never explains this whole situation with Ratchet. And that's unfortunate, because it actually intrigued me, like, why is she hurt? And no, I don't need the basics. You guys will learn as I explain it to you.
Or just show them the moves and not keep yammering.
Yeah, I'm going to, so I'm not going to let them yammer. I'm just going to show them how the battle system works just by me doing.
I meant you yammering.
Yammer, yammer, yammer. Alright, so...
These are the shenanigans I put up with from you. Listen, Shinjiro.
Alright, see the little blue bar at the bottom? Those indicate your movement points, and those can be taken up by just moving around the field, attacking, defending, recharging your super meter, and maybe even doing joint attacks. Each action costs us a blue bar or more of your meter down at the bottom of the screen. As you can see, I really can't do much else. So, at this point, I'm just going to end the turn and have a nice little conversation with Ratchet. Depending on who...
I don't think they actually do that in battle either. Not up at the front.
Well, this is a... Oh, just keep praising me. That's just like brown nose saying,
exactly
please.
That's what you want me to do, is keep praising you.
You can keep pleasing me too.
G! Rated G!
Oh, sorry.
You are on censorship right now.
Oh my goodness. Well, I am probably going to put up the teen logo in front of each of these videos, so
We're
it's...
still censoring it because you need to be G.
G-Man. Alright, and it's...
for propriety's sake.
Well, these...
Whatever that is.
As you can see, she's not able to kill even one robot with 5 of her attacks. Whereas, I believe both Subaru and Karen are able to do just that. So that's indicative of something wrong with Ratchet and her abilities.
Well, I still think
Ooh. And here's one of the super moves. This is Subaru's, and right now, just so everybody knows, I am not controlling Ratchet, Subaru, and Karen. They're actually doing everything on their own without my input. And there's a reason for that. I am not captain yet of the team, so I cannot give them orders.
Spoil alert.
What?
We just did a spoil alert. Or is it a spoiler alert?
But that was actually a very effective turn for Subaru. She killed one with the super move and then used the remainder of her blue meter to kill the other with 5 hits. So she really destroyed 2 in 1 turn, and that is actually an effective use of your turn. So she knows how to use her star well. That looked like it hurt.
Just a smidgen. You're only like cut with a piece of paper. You know there's better than cuts.
Yeah. Now, as you can see, each damage refills a little bit of your SP meter, which is the red meter underneath your green life meter. So the only way to recharge your SP is either using the SP function, which uses up a lot of your movement bar, or having enemies damage you, which fills it up slowly over time.
What does the SP stand for?
I guess special power? I'm not really sure. Yeah, there you go, star points.
I don't know.
Good call. I like it. That's what it's going to be from now on, star points. Yeah, here's Karen's special move. So this will obviously kill this robot. Oh gosh, he's so dramatic.
To being a lawyer.
Suffer the verdict, Jade! Yeah, I guess that's true of her personality. She also likes to win and live.
And you know this for a fact? Did you go on a date with Karen Archer?
Maybe in a previous playthrough with Shen.
Naughty person, you.
But we'll get to that much later in this play series. We're not even close to that.
See if you can legally go on dates with other women without my knowledge.
I don't think that's possible, actually. Oh, look, they're all just chatting it up in the middle of battle. And it's almost like they're talking as if she's not even there. Like, oh yeah, her movements are getting dull. She sucks. Hey guys, right here. Hello. Whew, putting the law down, Ratchet.
I'm surprised Karen doesn't ever go after Ratchet with her law. She goes after everybody else. Like Sunnyside, when she thought Shinjiro was like 12 or 13.
Basically, yeah. I guess I'm not able to do joint attacks yet. Huh. I guess that'll have to happen a little bit later in the battle, but... yeah, there's joint attacks. I'll talk about them when I'm actually able to do them.
You know, you can't spoil everything in the first battle scene.
And in fact, I think not everything is introduced in the first battle. There's multiple elements to this battle system that are introduced, I think, slowly over the next chapter and the chapter after that. But yeah, everybody has a turn, including the enemies, and sometimes you could go on for like...
My question is, okay, so the red bar is where she gets her whatever.
Her special powers. The only way, as I said, is either by having enemies damage you or using... so yeah, just pass the SP function. Down at the bar, you press the C button, and it uses up 4 blocks. If I wanted to defend, or if she wanted to defend right now, which she just did, she uses up 2 blocks. So those actions are at the marker positions of how many blocks it would take to utilize those actions. If that made any sense.
Watch how I do things.
So she's using up 5 different blocks for her 5-hit attack. That's as much of a combo you can get in this game, is up to 5 hits. And you can choose not to do all 5 hits. Ooh, wow, that was... I thought I had to destroy all of them.
I did too.
Uh-oh, slow down.
Looks like this mission is going to be
So much detail that we cannot compute.
Was it really necessary to bring the kid along?
Really, Karen? Am I not being useful?
Apparently not to her.
What kind of mindless fool?
You're just now asking that? We spent like the last 5 minutes or so fighting, and you're just like, who is it?
My star's picking up on a huge dark pneuma. There's something in the sky.
So, again, when they talk about pneuma, They talk about spirit, so if they say dark Numa, they're feeling some sort of dark spirit up in the sky, which apparently is one big giant robot named Garan. Garen, Garan, whatever. But this is one of many bosses you will encounter in this game, but they all share similar features in how you battle them.
They look ugly?
Oh, that too. I guess that is a similar feature.
I'm sorry to say that about my sister.
Oh, you
I'm
and your
just
sister.
kidding.
Oh my goodness, oh my gosh! No! What just happened? She's in versed colors.
My star!
She can't control her star anymore. Oh my goodness, is she dead? She just got hit really good.
And you're talking about Karen being dramatic.
Ratchet! What happened?
So she lost the spirit to control her star anymore. It basically went offline, as you could see when the light in her, I guess you could say her eyepiece on her suit went out right before the sickle hit. Why this occurs, as I said earlier, the game never goes into, and it's like a storyline that they could have explored further, but they just dropped it. It's unfortunate.
Don't be stupid! There's nothing a kid like you can do!
Okay, there really is one option to do here. I mean, they give you a chance to time it out,
Star is already immobilized. We can't afford to waste
the next
another
choice,
one
but
rested right now.
you really don't have a choice. If you want everybody to like you or give you those little cool jingle points, relationship points, you're gonna have to save Ratchet. Otherwise, who knows what's gonna happen. So here it is, save the captain or let it time out. Your choice. But I'm saving her. Because I'm a hero like that. Ooh! Woo! Oh! That was pretty close. What do you think?
Well, if what is it called, a Sith?
Scythe or sickle? One of the two.
Should we call that bravery
If they
or
come after me, I'm
stupidity?
just screaming. I don't think I would be scared if it came at me.
Uh-oh.
You stupid kid! You don't ever get out of your cockpit during
Looks
the
like
battle!
Shinjiro is doing the one thing he shouldn't be doing. Exposing himself. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. Getting out of his star, there we go.
Exposing himself out of his star is...
Yeah, getting out of his... Ooh, wow, she just slapped him.
What's your problem? We're still in the middle of
Ah, duty first. Forget about caring. But the correct answer is, I didn't do anything wrong. It's way too early to talk about, I didn't want to lose you, because it'd be kind of creepy. And I think she says something to that effect, like, you don't even know me yet. But, pretty much confronting her on why she slapped you and why you didn't do anything wrong is the proper response.
Now get back to your post. If you don't move your butt, I'll...
What, I'll kill you! I'll kill you! And my thing is, this whole time, the big robot's just standing there. Either it's just letting this whole sequence of events play out, or it's still trying to pull the sickle right out of the ground, and it's having a hard time doing it. I don't know. But apparently we're not getting attacked at this moment. But this says a lot about Shinjiro's character, and a lot, I felt, on how I would play him too. Someone who wouldn't leave anyone behind.
In my stead, you must lead the Star Division.
Oh snap!
What? You gotta be out of your mind! He may not be a genius, but clearly he doesn't give up when things get tough.
Now that's a put down about being a genius.
Kind of. It's almost like a backhanded
Compliment.
compliment. Smack! You're still awesome. Then why'd you hit me? Don't worry about it.
Sometimes a guy getting slapped by a woman to get sense put into his heart, because women tend to think about common sense stuff like that. It's really smart.
And vice versa.
I never hurt a woman is because he doesn't think she's smart.
Not necessarily. There's many reasons, but very few are good.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's true.
You still got a long way to go.
I can't be sexist. I choose not to.
Alright, this is the point where you can now control the other teammates and bend them to your will. Not exactly, but you can...
I don't want you as a leader anymore. You are no longer allowed.
Alright, and he also opens up joint attacks. Awesome. So now we can do joint attacks between all members of the Star Division team, either between Shinjiro and another member, or between the other members themselves. Yes, in this case we only have 3 available. Me, Karen, well, sorry, me. Shin, Karen, and
You're
Subaru.
playing Shin, so you are Shin.
I guess. Anyway, we're gonna get
I'm
behind.
just gonna call you Jiro.
There we go. And look, see, I'm gonna do an attack between me and Karen, and whoever's stuck in the middle gets hurt. The stronger your relationship values are between the multiple girls and everything, the stronger these joint attacks actually become.
Nice.
And look, this is the situation page.
Look, Jiro. Are you paying attention to your map, Jiro? See, I can't call you Shin, because then I think of my kneecap. I'm sorry.
You mean, yeah, okay. Let's see here.
I don't know why that just pops up in my head today. Oh well.
I'm gonna do another attack here between us and Subaru.
What were you calling it earlier? You were messing up on Subaru's name. Sudaro or Suduno or Sudunama?
Subaru?
Yeah, you were saying Subaru's name and you were messing up on it.
I don't know how I was saying it, but I was saying it pretty awesomely, terribly, horribly wrong. She may seem off-putting and harsh, but she does have some logic, though. She's very logical. In this instance, I can almost relate her to a female version of Spock from Star Wars.
I know! I thought she looked related to him.
She's
It's
very...
the haircut.
I guess it is.
Now he's got shorter hair.
And it's also the personality, too. Very standoffish. Not much emotion there.
They rather use logic.
Yeah, and it's all about logic.
I love those people. When I was a little girl, I was going to marry Mr. Spock. And even though I'm married to you, if Mr. Spock ever asked me to marry you, I'd say yes. I'm sorry, honey. But his logic makes perfect sense.
Oh gosh, I gotta make sure Leonard Nimoy or Zachary Quinto don't come to our house. I'll be in trouble.
I liked the original Mr. Spock.
Oh, Nimoy?
Yeah, he was sexy.
Oh jeez.
Now he's too old.
Aw, now you hurt his feelings.
Hey, if he can come back as a young Mr. Spock, I'll take him anytime.
Woo! G now! G! We have to censor you
I
now.
I was gonna take him. I could take him to coffee and ask him logical things.
Let's do another attack and finish this guy off.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing. Joint attacks do take up a small amount of star points. So if you do too many joint attacks, you'll eventually end up with no star points. And it's actually star points taken from both people involved in the attack.
And not just one. That's
Yep,
a good
not
thing.
just one.
Because then it'd be really awkward when you're trying to do a joint
That'd be awkward.
attack and you don't have enough SP, or because the other person has all the SP and they have to do the joint attack. Maybe I'm going off some weird illogical sense. This is why I need a man that has logic.
I didn't say I had the right logic, but I have some logic.
That's why I'm attracted to Mr. Spock. Mr. Spock.
Alright, we're gonna...
He has so much logic. It just drives me nuts. How much logic you can put into a person and tell them no emotions.
Let's see here. Yes, we can heal ourselves. This is another option we can do. And that also involves using up some SP to get our health back. Let's do some more joint attacks. Joint attacks get a little bit more interesting the more people you have in the group. And that's because if the relationship values are high enough, a third person hops in and goes, I want to join! And if the attack becomes, I don't know how much more powerful.
Attack?
Yeah, it becomes a triple attack, but I don't know how much more powerful it becomes. Double, triple, I'm not really sure the damage values there. Yeah, I was thinking when I was going through figuring out what to do for this game, if I was going to do a no damage run, and then I realized how the battle system works, and I'm like, that's never going to work. The no damage battle run is just a stupid idea for this game. I'm trying to get the right amount, so... Sometimes you have to kind of fiddle around with your movement space so you can get the most out of your blue bar and still get the attacks in you want. This is when being too nice comes off as being condescending, I guess, to Karen. I'm pretty sure Shin was meaning it in the best way possible, but she took it as insulting.
I know people like that.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I guess I understand.
People that just think everything that you say is insulting.
But I can understand why she thought that, because, well, for one, she's been doing this for I don't know how long. And then all of a sudden he comes in and says, you did really good, that was awesome. And she's like, what? To her, it's nothing. To him, you know, this is all,
yeah, but
I would
he's
assume,
doing
new.
exactly what Sunnyside said. Improves their morale.
And I'm trying to get up there, apparently. He doesn't have the attacks to get up there, so... I think Subaru's the only person who can get up there. Oh, I meant to say earlier in the battle, if you end your turn near one of your teammates, if a conversation is optional and it is available, it'll happen between those two teammates. And sometimes you can actually make some choices in the middle of battle, like that one. And if you make the right choice, their relationship values go up, including some of their stats, in the very battle you're in. So if all of a sudden, you know, there's a conversation between two characters and her movement bar was like, I don't know, six bars wide at the bottom of the screen, and then you answered a question correctly, it could be just enough to push her over the edge to a different relationship bracket, and all of a sudden now you have 7 movement bars at the bottom of the screen. Her stats just improved. All because you gave her the proper response in the middle of battle, and I am just not okay. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to wait until I get Subaru up there. And kill these two guys.
We shall check the wicked.
They're all wicked, despite the fact that they're mindless robots with no soul. Wicked. And it looks like Karen
I
can...
know people like that. I won't mention names.
Oh, we've gone over this so much already.
My sister.
Oh my goodness, I knew you were gonna say that. Stop it!
I'm kidding! My sister ever sees this, she'll think I'm really bashing her and I love her dearly. I'm joking! You're not ugly!
Oh, wow. Wow.
I have a nice sense of humor.
You do.
And then nobody gets it.
Alright, and that should be the end of this first lamb battle.